Or what? Hello guys, my name is TAYORE and we are back once again with another vlog. So basically guys, I'm here to tell you 3 upcoming movies that will be presented in 2018 that are coming in late October, November, that are coming as soon as possible. Guys, number 3 is the Equalizer 2. So basically, I'm not going to get too much into this movie because I do not know the full backstory. I have seen the Equalizer, starring Denzel Washington, and the Equalizer 2 is actually still starring Denzel Washington. If they actually got somebody else, the movie would have flopped real bad. It would have gone downhill. Rotten Tomatoes would not present this movie right here. But the Equalizer is basically an old cop, basically, who actually probably retired or who was still a cop, but just like going undercover. So basically, it's this hardcore ass cop who beats everybody's ass, who outsmarts them, but he gets outsmarted sometimes. But in the whole movie, and Denzel Washington, he's old. He's like 63, 64 years old. And basically, in this movie, he's gonna go through drug deals, really top gangsters. He's gonna go up against everybody. So basically, I'm not excited for this movie, basically, and I'm supposed to actually get excited for this movie, but I'm not actually excited for it because I do not know the full backstory. I do not like the Equalizer that much. When I heard it was coming out, I said, oh, okay, well, that's good. But my mom, she's actually a fan of this, and she might scream her head off if she finds out this is a movie, and if I tell her it's the Equalizer coming out. Okay, guys, next one. Number 2 is SlenderMan. Now, guys, I actually like SlenderMan. I've been trying to find some movies about him. I found a couple of movies about him, some documentaries about him. 2 girls killing 1 girl, saying SlenderMan did it. They said SlenderMan did it. Actually, they said SlenderMan did it. Now, sometimes it's not true. It's not true. But SlenderMan, I think SlenderMan is like a real entity. Now, here's the backstory. If you do not know who SlenderMan is, but if you do, please don't pay attention to me, please. So basically, guys, SlenderMan is an evil entity, and he's been around for generations. People have been talking about him. People did games on him. Basically, people did like rituals on SlenderMan. People say they saw him. People say like they've been dying from SlenderMan or whatever. SlenderMan is a real life entity who's been out through generations, and I'm actually excited to see this movie. I'm not going to go see it in theaters because some of my friends say they are scared of movies. They don't like horror movies that much. They like action movies. So basically, guys, SlenderMan is number 2 on this list, and I actually like SlenderMan. I might see the movie one day, but if I see the movie one day, I might give you guys my honest opinion. Okay, guys? So let's go on to number 1. Okay, guys, number 1, which is about to pop up right here, guys. October 5th, 2018. Number 1, Venom. Now, guys, I'm going to keep this up here because look at this. Look at this. Guys, when this movie first drops, I might not see it in theaters, but when it comes up on like a website, guys, I'm going to be like the first person to watch it because it's actually a good movie. Like, this is basically a good movie. Now, I'm going to explain it to you if some of you people do not know who Venom is. But if you do know who Venom is, you're actually a comic book fan. You're actually part of the movie. You saw the 2002, 2003, 2004 movies of the original Spider-Man played by Tony Margain, or sorry if I got his name wrong. So basically, guys, if you do not know who Venom is an anti-hero. He's a villain and a hero. Sometimes throughout history in comic books and animated series like The Amazing Spider-Man, Venom is actually an anti-hero. He helps people, but he also kills them. He eats people. Now, for some of you who know Venom already, and some of you guys who don't know, Venom is not an actual person. He's not a person like a human. He's not a person. Venom is actually a symbiote, like an alien symbiote from outer space, and that's what the movie's all about. In the background, you'll probably see, this is a spoil, in the background of the trailer, you'll see like spaceships, and you'll see like slime, and you'll see symbiotes like red, yellow, purple, yellow. You'll see different kinds of symbiotes, and if you know those symbiotes, guys, like round of applause for you if you know those symbiotes. But Venom is a symbiote. He's like an alien, but he's actually attached to this man who's been Venom since the beginning of history. His name is Eddie Brock Jr. or Eddie Brock for short. I don't know. Eddie Brock is an investigative reporter who's been like solving crime like basically by himself, or he's working with a company to expose like true villainous, like true villains. But it says in the comic books, I think in the comic books, Eddie Brock, he runs into this symbiote. The symbiote attaches it to himself, and then Eddie Brock became the one we know, Venom. Now Venom is an anti-hero, guys. Like I just said, Venom is an anti-hero, and he goes up against Spider-Man. But guys, what I'm really excited for is that we might see more symbiotes, because we've seen orange, purple, yellow, we seen and gray basically. We've seen more symbiotes, and those symbiotes names are Riot, Scream, Agony, Phage, and we actually might see the number one most true symbiote out the whole series, who is played by a prison mate throughout the comic books, and his name is Carnage. Now you might know these symbiotes, you might not know these symbiotes, but this is a dream come true. This is coming out October 5th, and guys, when it drops, and probably like a month later when it drops on this website, I am going to be the person to watch that. People might be talking about it throughout school, but I want to actually watch the movie. I actually want to watch this movie because I'm a huge fan of that. Now basically, guys, if you don't know, Venom has this Spider-Man symbol on his chest because he attached the symbiote attached to Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. But in the movie, Venom does not, I repeat, he does not have the symbol on him. Now, and the reason why he does not have the Spider-Man symbol on him, because Spider-Man is not a part of this. It's all about the symbiotes and them getting to their home planet, and that's why Venom is an anti-hero. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please hit a like. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Or out.